This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Dropping back. It's Moore. The tight end has got it. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And now the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Not able to get up there. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Ducks will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. From the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out left, complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They're going to run it. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The pressure is coming. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's saying. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
He's running out of time here. He's got it near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's third down and goal. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Drive now on the 25. On the ground, it's Hughes. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So second and 7 at 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Give it to the back again. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throwing DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. pass. It's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as you wrap the first quarter up. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Single back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sayin. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Gets the ball on the pass in his head, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off the target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. How can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often with this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down, and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinators reevaluate. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Hands off to the left. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Pop over the middle, it's low. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away. Here comes 2nd and 10 for the 44 after that incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now for the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be fair caught about the 15. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense not pressing this time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Oregon 14, Ohio State 3.
The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's Sayin. Going for his running back. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. They'll ride the back again here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. Brings up third down.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayin. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's S for middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Sure hands. It's Peoples. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Crucial third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop them just short of the marker. Good effort when the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Whittington. And the defense wraps him up.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? He has first down yardage at the 46.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And at first down, they go right back to him. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Moore. Down the middle, it's low. You make the tackle inside the 30, it'll be first down there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So second down after the incompletion. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't third at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Graham. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. To the air, it's Sayan. Wow, a 3rd hit tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
It's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Handoff heading left. Runs through the defender.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback dropping back. Over the middle, it's Whittington. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the back now goes in motion. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here comes a handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Gonna run it. It's Whittington. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.